Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to Indian Field. Big day on tap tonight. We got the Lanier County Bulldogs in town. JV action coming up next. I'm Adam Bell along with Sammy Hendricks. First pitch coming up in just a moment right after coaches meeting here and player introductions. Sammy, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
You not hear me? How about now? There you go.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
There we go. We got Sammy back. There you see the JV squad for the Bulldogs. Well, coach told them to go back to the dugout. They were lining up on the baseline. Sammy. Big game coming up. This week would probably decide the region between us and the Bulldogs, although Sammy was showing me earlier that the Atco Rebels are actually in second place right now in the region.
That's right. They come in with only one loss in the region. They come in, if I can get it right here, Atco comes in 4-1 in the region, and Lanier's 5-2. Of course, Charlton is 6-0. That's your top three. So.
These 3-game series, man, the region can change complexion in a week in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah, it could be. It could be a big, a 6-game lead for the Indians after the week's over, or it could be down to a 1-game lead for the Lanier County Bulldogs, or either Atco.
It can change quick, couldn't it? Hey, Sammy, it looks like we're going straight to play. No player introductions today for JV. Yep. You want to hit the lineups? Oh, you're busy? No, go ahead and do what you got to do. I'll go down the Indians lineup real quick. They're in the field first. Let's see, number 6. I'll just go down the lineup here. We'll go number 6, Brantley. Number 20, Chase. Number 9, Brody. 17, Cam. 22, Jacob. 8, Mason. Number 2, Grant. Number 19, Noah. Number 4, Payne. And number 10, Gabe. That's your starting lineup for the JV squad. And Sammy's just about back here. Sammy, I just went down the lineup for the Indians if you want to hit the Bulldogs on the lineup.
All right, leading off for the Bulldogs will be Drake Wolford, followed by Kason Griffin. Batting third, Brady Shaw. Batting fourth, Charles Hammock. Batting fifth, Keegan Haynes. Batting sixth, Alex Contreras. Batting seventh, Mackenzie West. Batting eighth is Canyon Cook. And batting ninth will be Kason Bennett. He'll be hitting for Trip Thomason.
All right, here we go. In honor of blackout night tonight, we've changed our scoreboard graphic. Our scoreboard is black tonight. For blackout night, y'all don't forget to wear black up here tonight for the tribe. All right, Sammy.
All right, leading off for the Bulldogs, number 3, Drake Wolford. One and one.
Well, that was a ton of baseball last week, wasn't it?
It was.
Man, this baseball team was busy last week.
Woo. Call strike. So we're going to head out towards short. Field on the first in time for out number 1.
One down.
I'll bring up number 7, Kason Griffin. First pitch, chopper out to third. Fielded on the first, route number 2. So two quick outs here in the first for the Bulldogs. That'll bring up number 14, Brady Shaw.
Man, it's a beautiful day for some baseball, ain't it?
It is.
Not a cloud in the sky, 62 degrees.
First pitch is swung on, hit out toward the left. And that's going to get her to left footer's head. Shaw's going to round first and go into second with a 2-out double.
He leaped for it. He almost had it.
Bring up number 26, Charles Hammock. First pitch is popped up in the infield. Caught for out number 3. So nothing doing for the Bulldogs in the first. They leave one. Get to the bottom half, no score.
Before we head to a break, Sammy, Athletic Director Dusty Phillips asked me to announce that the award ceremony for the 2023 football season will be held this Sunday, March 24th, at the CCHS Gym. Ceremony will begin at 6 p.m. Please reach out to Coach Phillips at the high school with any questions.
Right.
So the award ceremony Sunday night, Sammy.
Good deal.
We'll be back right after this. You're watching Indians Baseball on CSN. Liberty Automotive is located in Folkestone, Georgia at 3488 2nd Street South. We're a full-service repair shop with multiple bays to handle anything from an oil change to a major repair. Call today at 912-496-0066 for more information. Justin and the staff can handle it all at Liberty. Liberty is a proud supporter of Charlton's youth.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the...
Welcome back to Indian Field. No score, Sammy.
All right, leading off for the Indians, number 6, Brantley Nettles. First pitch is low, 1-0. On the mound for the Bulldogs, number 3, Drake Wolford. With a pitch in for a strike. 1-1. Chopper at the middle. And it's going to get through for a hit.
Infield.
So a leadoff single for Nettles. That's going to bring number 20, Chase Cheese Roden. First pitch is low, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit slowly over toward third. Fielder by third base. He'll go to first with it in time for the out there. Nettles will move up to second on the play. That'll bring up number 9, Brody Baker. Runner at second now, 1 out.
2-0.
Pitch to Baker. Runner going from second. Throw down to third. It goes into left field. Nettles will get up and he'll go to the plate. And he will score to give the Indians an early 1-0 lead. Two one on Baker. High 3-1. Ball 4. So Baker will be at first now with 1 out. That'll bring up number 17, Cam Edwards. Throw to first. Baker back safe. Runner going for first. Pitch is high. Throw down to second. The runner's going to be safe at second. Close play. Good throw from Alex Contreras behind the plate. Two-0 pitch in for a strike. 2-1. Wolford fakes the second. 2-1 pitch. Runner going. Pitch is swung on and hit foul. So Nettles will go back. 2-2. Two-two pitch. High. The ball gets by the catcher and goes all the way to the backstop. And Baker will move over to third. Three-two pitch, high, ball 4.
He may go. He's going.
He's going to turn first and go to second. They're going to throw down. Runner's going to break from third and go to the plate. The throw there, not in time, save. And Edwards will go into second.
That's textbook Indian right there, ain't it?
So Edwards at second now with 1 out. That'll bring up number 22, Jacob Thigpen. Pitch to Thigpen is high and inside, 1-0. When the pitch swung on, hit down the third base line, but foul. Ball's in the dirt. Edwards is going to go to third, a throw down, and he's going to be out of third. We're out number 2. Defensively, real quick for the JV Bulldogs. Behind the plate is Contreras at first, Keegan Haynes at second base, Tripp Thomason at shortstop, Casey Griffin, third base, Cook. In the outfield and left field, Mackenzie West, and center field, Charles Hammock, and the right field, Brady Shaw. Thigpen chops one over towards short. Fielded there by Griffin. In time for out number 3. But the JV Indians get 2 here in the bottom of the first. We'll go to the top of the second. 2-0 Indians.
We'll be back right after this. You're watching JV Indians baseball on CSN.
Perfect vehicle for you. Using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Pier 6 Seafood and Steakhouse, located at 853 South 6th Street in McClenny, Florida. Steaks cooked to order, seafood just right, fish plates with all the fixings, hamburgers all the way, fries and more. Go see old Salty and tell them CSN sent you. Pier 6 Seafood and Steakhouse.
Walker Jones Chevy. Expansive inventory, home of the lifetime warranty, and we'll treat you like friends and good neighbors should. Chevy, together let's drive. Walker Jones Chevy, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjoneschevy.com.
Bella Blue Photography, supporting our youth. 904-845-7776. Welcome back. Hey, Garrett Ralph messaged me. He said the turnout last night for the quarterback club meeting, the cafeteria was packed.
Good deal.
Had a real good turnout for Indians football. That's good.
All right, leading off for the Bulldogs here in the second will be number 12, Keegan Haynes.
One thing for sure, I think our football fans are going to have to be patient for a year or two at least.
Yeah. No doubt about it.
Do we have patience?
Some people do and some people don't. Oh, one pitch swung on a miss, 0-2.
Those bleacher coaches get going, you never know, man.
Yeah. Swung on a hit over toward third.
Oh, what a catch.
On the first.
Got
in
him.
time for the out.
What a play.
Great play there by Mason at third. Left his feet to make the play and got up and made a good strong throw to first for out number 1. That's going to bring it number 18, Alex Contreras. First pitch, a slow dribble right in front of the plate. Chase Fields throws in time for out number 2. So back-to-back plays for the Indians here in the second. Some good defense.
Chase throwing a rock at the first.
And that'll bring up number 17, Mackenzie West. First pitch to him is low and outside. Two and 0. One pitch. high.
3-0.
Swung on a miss, 3-2. Three-two pitch to West. Here it is. Swung on and shot foul over by third.
Third base just showing off today, ain't he?
He is. Three-two pitch. Outside, ball 4. So run at first now with 2 outs. That'll bring up number 13, Lanier Cook. First pitch to him, a swung on a miss, 0-1. Runner going from first. Pitch is called a strike. Throw down to second. Got him. Good throw by Chase. Right on the money for out number 3. So nothing
with the pickoff.
Nothing doing for the Bulldogs here in the second. Go to the bottom half. Still 2-0 Indians.
We'll be back right after this. Please remember to shop local and support the folks that support your youth. Office of Sheriff Robert Phillips. Go Indians and go Maidens. Rolling Property Services. Everything you see here, plus eviction cleanouts. Call Bo Williams at 904-583-4572. Family-owned Valancourt Construction, established in 1945. Valancourt is constantly seeking out new markets and opportunities, as well as state-of-the-art construction technology. We consider this vital in order to provide value for our customers, career opportunities for our employees, and a bright future for our organization. Valancourt is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
It's hot outside, so come cool down at the Chill Zone. Pick from among our many delicious flavors. We specialize in snow cones, but we have such a wide variety of items on our menu, you can satisfy just about any craving at the Chill Zone. The Chill Zone is mobile, so wherever you may find yourself with the need to keep your cool, just look for that bright yellow Chill Zone mobile and come cool.
All right, welcome back to Indian Field. JV squad up 2-0 right now. Sammy?
All right, leading off for the Indians here in a second. It'll be number 8, Mason Davis. Mason with that great play at third back in the top half of the inning. First pitch to him was low, 1-0.
Well, LCN told me they weren't going to make the trip today, so we're going to have both teams' viewers today. So
Okay.
Want to welcome those folks. We hope you enjoy the webcast from Lanier County.
1-0 pitch. Swung on a miss. Good breaking ball from Wolford. One in the dirt. 2-1. Two-one pitch. In for a strike. 2-2. I'm trying to. How come it is that you always get that shady and I get the sun in?
Because I'm the boss.
Okay. 2-2 pitch. Swung on a miss, strike 3. Good fastball from Wolford.
Actually, I think it's just because I get here and have to plug in. I guess that's it.
Well, this is not quite as fast as they put this new top on it, but it just still comes in on this side over here a little bit.
I was actually, when I was doing the JV game Saturday, the late one, that sun was coming down through that thing. I was actually thinking maybe I'd ask Andy to put a black one right there. A solid one.
Yeah.
Right there. Or we could paint it.
Now up for the Indians, number 2, Grant Lawrence. 2-0.
I was sitting kind of in the middle for the last one, and you could feel it coming through there.
Yeah. 2-0 pitches outside, 3-0.
But now when that temperature stops dropping later this evening, you're going to appreciate that.
3-0 pitch, right down the middle, 3-1.
3-1?
3-1. 3-1 pitch, call strike. Full count. After falling behind 3-0, Wolford's battle back to make it 3-2 now. 3-2 pitch, swung on a miss. So back-to-back strikeouts for Drake Wolford. So 2 down. That'll bring up number 19, Noah Jackson. First pitch to him was low, 1-0. Swung on a miss. 1-1.
2 outs.
Yep. 1-1 a little high. 2-1. Swung on, hit foul down the left side. Two and 2. Two pitch call, strike 3. So after getting up 2 runs in the first, Wolford strikes out the side here in the bottom of the second. Go to the top of the third. Still 2-0 Indians.
We'll be back right after this.
Down at the chill zone.
UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016, and we're located in, you guessed it, Folkestone, Georgia. Around here, we're more than just co-workers. We're like family, and we're part of an international family of companies with a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com/careers.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today.
Welcome back to Indian Field. Indians lead 2-0. You're watching JV Baseball on CSN. Sammy?
All right, leading off the third will be number 13, Lanier Cook. Cook was at the plate back in the second when West was caught stealing. So he'll lead off the third. First pitch is swung on, hit over toward third, but foul. Number 19, Noah Jackson, still in the mound for the Indians. 0-1 pitch swung on, hit high, out toward right center. Lawrence stumbled but made the catch for out number 1.
One down.
So with 1 down, that'll bring in number 25, Kaysen Bennett. Bennett DHing for Tomlinson. First pitch to him, a swung on a hit.
Foul.
Foul. It 1 pitch all the way to the backstop. 1-1.
1-1.
Yes, sir. One pitch called strike. 1-2. Top of the order, and Drake Wolford on deck. Bennett just got a piece of it to stay alive.
Hey, man, you got a uniform.
Yeah, well, I got my
hat.
hat.
You got a hat. You do have the hat on. All right. I could just was like. I actually think I was out of uniform Saturday, wasn't I? I think.
1-2 pitch outside 2-2. Well, I figured about the 4th inning of game 2 was going to get cold. So.
Do what? Say that again.
Swung on hit foul. I figured by about the 4th inning of game 2, it's probably going to be cold. So
yeah, it's going to be chilly. It's going to be in the 50s.
Yeah, no lower than that. It's going to be colder than that. Yeah. 2-2 on Bennett. Call strike 3, struck him out.
Corner. 2 down.
And that's going to get us back to the top of the order. Number 3, Drake Wolford. Wolford grounded out to short back in the 1st.
I tell you what, though, right now it's absolutely perfect.
It is, yeah.
It's beautiful out here.
Just enough breeze.
Coach has his field looking nice.
That looks really good.
Super nice.
Yeah. First pitch to Wolford is called strike.
I like the lawn mowing job today. You see that?
Yeah, they do a good job with that.
I look sharp.
A 1 pitch, fouled off at the plate. 0-2.
I'd love to put our drone up in the air and take a video of the field, but everybody would have a fit.
Yep. You'd have to come before the game or after the game to do that.
I'll be getting text. Get that drone down.
1-2 on the Bulldogs starting pitcher. One-two swung on the higher toward right center. Lawrence comes over to try to make the catch, but it's caught there by Robertson for out number 3. So nothing doing for the Indians here in the 3rd. Go to the bottom half, still 2-0. Nothing doing for the Bulldogs going to the bottom of the 3rd. 2-0 Indians.
We'll be back right after this. Shop local. Support these folks and let them know that CSN sent you.
Also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
We'll treat you like good friends and neighbors should at the home of the lifetime warranty, Walker Jones Chevrolet, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjonechevy.com. Chevy, together let's drive. Walker Jones Chevrolet.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders.
Welcome back. 2-0 Indians lead. Sammy?
All right, leading off for the Indians here in the third. Number 4, Payne Robertson. Indians lead it 2-0. First pitch to Robertson, in for a strike, 0-1.
Right down the middle.
Oh, 1 pitch, same spot, 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch. That's going to get through to left field for a hit.
Next up for the Indians, number 10, Gabe Euling.
So Robertson at first. That'll bring up number 10, Gabe Euling. Indians playing with the extra hitter today. First pitch is low, 1-0. No pitch, throw to first. Robertson back safe. Throw to first again, Robertson back safe. Runner going from first. Pitch is swung on a miss. Throw down to third in time for out number 1. Throw was a little high by Contreras, but in time to get Robertson for out number 1. One and two. 1-2 pitch chopped out towards second. Fielder there on the first for out number 2. Tomlinson with the play for the Bulldogs.
2 down.
That'll get us back to the top. Number 6, Brantley Nettles. Nettles singled and scored back in the first. First pitch is low, 1-0. Swung on hit high out here toward left. Caught by the left fielder for out number 3. So they're 3 up and 3 down for the Bulldogs in the third. Go to the top of the fourth, still 2-0 Indians.
We'll be right back.
Georgia's EMCs.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. Welcome back, Sammy.
All right, leading off the fourth for the Lanier County JV Bulldogs will be number 7, Kason Griffin. Will be followed by Shaw and Hammock. Griffin grounded out to third on a great play back in the first inning. Play made there by number 8, Mason Davis. 2-0. Indians lead it here in the top of the fourth. Noah Jackson still on the hill for the Indians. First pitch is a little low, 1-0. One-0 pitch called strike. Swung on, hit out towards short. Fielded. Long third of first, not in time. So Baker got to it, but it was way too far from the hole to have a chance of getting a runner at first. So that'll be an infield single for Griffin. He'll be at first now with nobody out. And then we're going to have a pinch runner for him. Brady Shaw at the plate now for the Bulldogs. He doubled back in the first and was left stranded at second. First pitch to him is in for a strike, 0-1. A 1 pitch, swung on and hit out toward the left, in the air, caught by Thigpen, and he'll get it back in and hold the runner at first. So 1 down. That'll bring up number 26, Charles Hammock. Throw to first, runner back safe. I believe that's number 21, Murphy, running over at first now. I can see that number right. He's going. Pitch is low. Throw to second. On the dime. Another great throw by Chase. In time. 40 out. 2 down. Man, you couldn't have walked down in the second base and dropped it there any better than what that throw was. A great throw for out number 2. So Cheese showing off that arm he's got behind the plate back there.
I got 2 outs. You got 2? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Grinder over toward second. Fielded on the first for out number 3. Nothing doing for the Bulldogs here in the top of the fourth. Go to the bottom half. 2-0 Indians.
We'll be right back. You're watching Indians JV Baseball on CSN. Liberty Automotive is located in Folkestone, Georgia at 3488 2nd Street South. We're a full-service repair shop with multiple bays to handle anything from an oil change to a major repair. Call today at 912-496-0066 for more information. Justin and his staff can handle it all at Liberty. Liberty is a proud supporter of Charlton's youth.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Welcome back. 2-0. Indians lead. We're in the fourth, Sammy.
All right, leading off the fourth will be Chase Roden, followed by Brody Baker, and then Cam Edwards. That's your first three. Chase grounded out in the third. His first appearance back in the first. First pitch to him is swung on and fouled off.
Foul ball.
0-1. One pitch in the dirt, 1-1. Chase hits one down the right field. He can run all day long. Right field is way over here towards center. He's got all kind of room over there down the right field side. So we're going to hit out toward left. That's going to get down for a hit. Chase is going to make the turn to first, and he'll hold there. So leadoff single by Roden. That's going to bring up Baker. Brody walked and scored back in the first.
Number 15.
Lloyd will come on and run now for Chase at first. First pitch to Baker's called strike. Runner going, throw down to second. Got him. One down. There's some good arms behind the plate by both teams here today. Good throw there by Contreras behind the plate. Baker swings and hits one foul down the right side. I think it's 0-2. Yeah, I think so, yeah. So two pitches hit foul, everybody in the dugout.
It's 0-2 now.
Yeah. Call strike three.
Wow, I thought that might have been a touch high. But
got him looking, yeah. Might have been a little bit, but. So two down now. Got to bring up Cam Edwards. Cam Walt back in the first. First pitch in for a strike. Anything close up there, you better be swinging the bat.
It's been a clean game so far,
Yep.
hasn't it? It's been very nice.
0-1, a little high, says the umpire. 1-1. One pitch in for a strike.
Got to swing the bat.
Wolford throwing strikes here. 1-2 pitch. Swung on a miss, strike three. Good breaking ball by Wolford. So nothing doing for the Indians here in the fourth. We'll go to the top of the fifth. Indians lead at 2-0.
Pier 6 Seafood and Steakhouse, located at 853 South 6th Street in McClenny, Florida. Steaks cooked to order, seafood just right, fish plates with all the fixings, hamburgers all the way, fries and more. Go see old Salty and tell them CSN sent you. Pier 6 Seafood and Steakhouse.
Walker Jones Chevy. Expansive inventory. Home of the lifetime warranty. And we'll treat you like friends and good neighbors should. Chevy. Together, let's drive. Walker Jones Chevy. Memorial Drive in Waycross. And online at walkerjoneschevy.com.
Bella Blue Photography, supporting our youth. 904-845-7776. Welcome back to Indian Field. Indians still up 2-0 over the Bulldogs. JV action right now. Sammy?
All right, leading off the fifth for the Bulldogs. Number 12, Keegan Haynes. Haynes grounded out to third, back into second. Noah Jackson still on the mound for the Indians. No runs on 2 hits for the Bulldogs. 2 runs on just 1 hit for the Indians. Correction, that's 2 hits for the Indians.
Leading off for the Bulldogs. Number 12, Keegan Haynes.
First pitch to Haynes inside.
I bet there's 10 degrees difference between where you're sitting and I'm sitting.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pay for it later
10
tonight,
degrees
though.
hotter this side.
Yeah, I'll pay for it
Yeah.
later tonight, though. I'll be freezing over here.
1-0 pitch hit out towards short. Fielded by Baker on the first for out number 1.
One down.
That'll bring up number 18, Alex Contreras.
Now batting, number 18, Alex Contreras.
I think Charlton Tennis is in action today, aren't they?
I seen them over there, and I seen a Glenn County bus, so I think you're
looks
right.
like it.
Yeah. What a no. Two 2-0. Remind everybody, about 30 minutes after this game will be game number 2, the varsity Indians versus the varsity Bulldogs.
Ooh, inside.
3-0. Pitch in for a strike. 3-1. Pitch squares the bunt and fouls it off at the plate. 3-2 on Contreras.
Three 1.
3-2.
Huh?
3-2.
3-2. That's what I thought. All right.
Chopped over toward third. Fielded by Davis on the first
high,
in
but he got
time.
the
They made the
tag.
tag. Good play over there by Edwards. So he pulled him off the bag. He got it and made the tag for out number 2.
Now batting, number 17, Mackenzie West.
I'll bring number 17, Mackenzie West. West walked back in the second and was eventually caught stealing. Want to know? Swing and a miss. 1-1. West showed bunt, pulled to the back. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Just a little bit low. Full count. Three-two pitch. Call strike three. Got him looking. So nothing doing for the Bulldogs here in the fifth. Go to the bottom half. 2-0 Indians.
He tried to sell that walk, didn't he? We'll be right back. From the office of Sheriff Robert Phillips, go Indians and go Maidens. Rolling Property Services. Everything you see here, plus eviction cleanouts. Call Bo Williams at 904-583-4572. Family-owned Valancourt Construction, established in 1945. Valancourt is constantly seeking out new markets and opportunities, as well as state-of-the-art construction technology. We consider this vital in order to provide value for our customers, career opportunities for our employees, and a bright future for our organization. Valancourt is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
It's hot outside, so come cool down at the Chill Zone. Pick from among our many delicious flavors. We specialize in snow cones, but we have such a wide variety of items on our menu, you can satisfy just about any craving at the Chill Zone. The Chill Zone is mobile, so wherever you may find yourself with the need to keep your cool, just look for that bright yellow Chill Zone mobile and come cool down at the Chill Zone.
UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016, and we're located in, you guessed it, Folkestone, Georgia. Around here, we're more than just co-workers. We're like family, and we're part of an international family of companies.
You're back.
All right, lead off the fifth for the Indians. Number 22, Jacob Thigpen. Thigpen grounded out to short back in the first inning. Drake Wolford still on the mound. First pitch to Thigpen is hit foul down the left side. Wolford's given up 3 hits and 5 strikeouts so far in the game. That one pitch is in the dirt. 1-1. Two one. Three and two. Charge over toward third, but foul. 3-2 pitch in the dirt, ball 4. So leadoff walk by Thigpen.
Next up for the Indians, number 8, Mason Davis.
And looks like we're gonna have a pitching change for the Bulldogs. Now I'm gonna apologize real quick for the Bulldog fans. According to the lineup the coach sent us, they've got he's got Contreras. Or had Contreras that's playing behind the plate, and I'm assuming that is Griffin that's behind the plate. I've been calling him Contreras, but that's Griffin behind the plate, and Contreras is out at shortstop. All right, no pitching change, just going to have a position change. Davis at the plate. Number 26 will come in now and play shortstop. And number 21, who pinch ran the last inning, is going to come out and play second. And Contreras will go to the bullpen, I think, and start warming up for the Bulldogs. Davis swings and misses. So that's 21 Murphy in center field now, and number 26.
Save it first.
I don't have a 26 on the lineup for the Bulldogs. So Thigpen will go to second. He'll be there now with 1 out. Correction, nobody out. Correction, 26 is Hammock. He'll come from center to short. Davis will strike out. 1 down. So make sure I got this right for the Bulldogs. 21 Murphy will come in and play center. 25 Hammock will move from center to shortstop, and Contreras will come out, and he's in the bullpen warming up now for the Bulldogs. Lawrence at the plate for the Indians. First pitch, Lawrence, run to go, and ball is bunted foul.
Sammy, that's from Keith, LCN. Thank you, Keith.
Appreciate that. Oh, 1 to Lawrence, runner going. Pitch is swung on and popped over toward third. Foul. Nice effort by Hammock. Just couldn't get to it. 0-2.
Keith said you had it right.
Yeah.
Keith said you were right.
Big lead by Thigpen at second. Wolford to step off. Oh-2 pitch. High. 1-2. 2-0. We're in the 5th. Indians lead it. 1-2 to Lawrence. Here it is. It's in the dirt. Nice play behind the plate back there by Griffin. Keeping that ball in front of him. Two. 2-2 pitch outside. Creation, that's ball 4. I thought it was 3. Ball 4, so Lawrence will walk.
Next up for the Indians, number 19.
That'll bring up number 19, Noah Jackson. Jackson struck out back in the second. Indians have him at first and second now with 1 out. And we'll have a trip to the mound by the Bulldog coach. We are going to have a pitching change this time. I believe that's going to be number 18, Alex Contreras, will come on the mound now for the Bulldogs. So Contreras will come to the mound. Hammock will come back to center field where he originally started at. And Wolford will go to shortstop.
New pitcher for the Bulldogs, number 18, Alex Contreras.
Here we go.
All right, Indians got runners at first and second. We got 1 out. Noah Jackson at the plate. Number 18, Alex Contreras on the mound now for the Bulldogs. Runner going from second. Pitch is fouled off.
Well, Thigpen got a good jump too, didn't he?
0-1 on Jackson. Contreras will fake the second. Contreras will step off. Who won to Jackson? He squares the bunt, bunts it down the first base line. It's going to roll foul. So 0-2 now on Noah Jackson. Oh, 2 pitch. Here it is. Breaking ball, went for a strike. Struck him out. Good pitch by Contreras. That'll make it 2 down now. That'll bring up Payne Robertson. Robertson singled back in the 3rd inning. So first and second now and 2 down for the Indians. First pitch to Robertson. Runner going from second, though, to third. Safe at third.
Runners on the corners.
Ball got there ahead of the runner, but it was off to the dugout side. Allowed Thigpen to get in there
What
safely.
do you have on the count?
1-0. 1-0, I believe is what it is.
1-0. All right. 1-1.
1-1. Contreras will step off and take a look over there at Lawrence. Now he's ready to go. Lawrence running from first, pitches low and in the dirt. It'll be no throw to second. He'll be there now with 2 outs. Pitch is swung on and hit foul over by the first base dugout. 2-2. Big lead by Lawrence the second. He's halfway to third. 2-2 pitch is called strike 3. So a good breaking ball by Contreras to get the Bulldogs out of this trouble. So nothing doing for the Indians in the 5th. Go to the top of the 6th. Still a 2-0 Indians.
We'll be right back.
With a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com/careers.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
We'll treat you like good friends and neighbors should at the home of the lifetime warranty, Walker Jones Chevrolet, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjonechevy.com. Chevy, together let's drive. Walker Jones Chevrolet.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton. Welcome back to Indian Field. Indians still up 2-0. Sammy?
Leading off for the Bulldogs here in the 6th will be Lanier Cook, followed by Kason Bennett. Then back to the top, Drake Wolford. First pitch to Cook is swung or miss. Swung on hit. That's going to get down in right field. So leadoff single for Cook. First pitch to Bennett, there for a strike. 0-1. Nope, that's going to be Tomlinson hitting for himself here in the 6th inning. Tripp Tomlinson. 0-2. Pitch. Chopper out towards short. Fielded by Baker on the second for 1. And not a play at first base. 1 down.
Couldn't quite get it out of his glove.
Yeah, Nettles called it and couldn't get it out of his glove to make the throw. So with 1 out, runner at first. Top of the lineup now, number 3, Drake Wolford. Wolford grounded out to short in the first and flew out to right in the third. 0 for 2. Pitch Timmy squares. He lays down a bunt. It's going to go foul. A 1 pitch outside, 1-1. One day. One day when they asked me my opinion about numbers on uniforms,
Do what now?
I said one day when they asked me, the GHSA asked me about my opinion on numbers on uniforms, I'm going to tell them they got to have 18-inch numbers. Swung on and hit high in the air behind short. Big pin in. He drops it. Ball falls. They're going to throw the second. Not in time.
Little miscommunication out here
Yep.
in the outfield.
So Wolford to reach on an error. That'll get the Bulldogs runners at first and second now with one out. That'll bring up number 7, Kason Griffin. First pitch to him was low. Anyway, what I was saying was, one day when the GHSA asked me my opinion about numbers, I'm going to tell them they got to have 18-inch numbers, and they got every one of them's got to be white so you can see it. 1-0 pitch inside, 2-0.
Oh, mercy.
It's bad enough in football, but I think it's worse in baseball. Two-0 pitch. Here it is. In for a strike. 2-1. Three and 1. Bulldogs trying to get something going here in the 6th. They trail by 2. Three-one pitch is low, ball 4. And that's going to load the bases.
Next up for the Bulldogs, number 14, Brady Shaw.
That's going to bring up number 14, Brady Shaw. Shaw doubled in the first and flew out to left in the 4th. And that's going to get a coaching trip from the Indians to the mound.
Pitch and change or a chat?
That'll be just a chat.
Chat.
Yeah.
We got one out.
One out. All right, that means over with. Indians back in their positions. And Brady Shaw, we come to the plate for the Bulldogs. Bases loaded. Swung on hit. Right off the pitcher. Just going to go out to the second baseman on to first in time for the out there. But a runner score to make it 2-1 Indians.
Now batting, number 26, Charles Hammock.
And on the play, Griffin will go to second. Wolford will move over to third. Tomlinson will score. And it'll bring up Hammock. First pitch to him is in for a strike. Hammock is 0 for 2. Popped out to the pitcher and grounded out in the 4th. Oh, 1 pitch in the dirt. Nice stop back there by Chase. Second and third. 2 outs. 1-1 pitch in the dirt. 2-1. Pitch to Hammock is swung on, hit high over toward first. Cam Edwards over toward the first base dugout and makes the catch for out number 3. But the Bulldogs get 1 here in the 6th. They leave 2 runners on. We go to the bottom of 6, 2-1 Indians.
We'll be back right after this. You're watching Indians Junior Varsity Baseball versus the Bulldogs on CSN. In surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support.
Welcome back to Indian Field. We got a ball game, Sammy. Bottom of the sixth, 2-1.
Yep, Indians get one there in the top of the sixth to make it a 2-1 ball game. Leading off for the sixth for the Indians will be number 10, Gabe Euling. Then back to the top, Nettles and Roden. Chopper toward third, foul.
0-1, foul ball.
Gabe grounded out to second in his only plate appearance back into third. Alex Contreras on the mound for the Bulldogs. 0-1 pitch right down the middle, 0-2. Two pitch, curve, stayed high. 1-2. One-two pitch, a breaking ball, caught the corner for strike three.
Said he went.
One down. That'll bring up Brantley Nettles. Nettles singled and scored in the first and flew out to the left in the third. That's 9 strikeouts in a game now for Bulldog pitching. Nettles swings and hits a little blooper over, and that's going to drop right behind second base. One out single for Nettles. And that's going to bring up number 20, Chase Roden. Chase 1 out of 2. He grounded out at third in the first and singled in the fourth. Throw to first. Safe. Close play. Good move by Contreras. Runner going. Pitch is low. Throw to second. In time for the out. So another good throw batter behind the plate for the Bulldogs catchers. That was Griffin. 2 down.
I tell you what, the catchers for both teams today, they're not letting anything get by these bases, man.
Both of them has done a great job. All three of them. Curve in for a strike. Got Contreras started behind the plate. Griffin back there now. Chase swings and misses. 1-2. Breaking ball stayed high. 2-2. Two. Outside, 3-2. Three-two pitch, fouled off at the plate, still 3-2. Remind everybody, varsity coming up next. 3-2 pitch. Swung and hit deep toward right center. Right center and right fielder and center fielder come back. That ball's going to get over their heads. Chase is going to round first. He'll go into second with a 2-out double.
Next up for the Indians, number 9, Brody Baker.
I thought Shaw might get to that ball, but it just kept going and going and going and got over his head. That allowed Chase to go into second with 2 outs. And we're going to have a pinch runner for him at second base with 2 outs.
Courtesy runner, number 7, Clayton Lawrence.
Clayton Lawrence will come in and run for Chase. That's going to bring up number 9, Brody Baker. Throw a fake back to second. Brody walked and scored in the first and struck out in the fourth. Big lead by Lawrence the second. Pitch to Baker is in the dirt. Ball gets by the catcher, and Lawrence move over to third.
Want to know?
It's a big run at third for the Indians. Bulldogs trying to hold them right here. Keep this a 1-run game. Pitch to Baker is swung on, grounded over toward short.
Bobble.
Field a bobble there, throw to first, high. He gets over to first baseman's head and runs and score. Baker's going to round first and go to second. They're going to throw there, and he'll be there safely. So the error at short gives the Indians a insurance run here in the sixth. They now lead at 3-1. Wolford couldn't field it cleanly, and by the time he did, the throw was high, which allowed the run to score and allowed Baker to round first and go to second. And that'll bring up Cam Edwards. One of is swung on, hit by the third baseman. Baker's going to round third. They're going to send him to the plate. He'll score. Edwards around first. He'll go to second. Without a throw. Now the ball goes over to the first base. Throw to third.
Safe.
Safe at third.
Next up for the Indians, number 22, Jacob Thickpen.
So 2 runs in here in the inning for the Indians. They now lead it 4-1. That's going to bring up number 22, Jacob Thigpen. Pitch to Thigpen. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Jacob grounded out to short in the first and walked and was stranded in the fifth. A 1 pitch. Outside of 1-1. One pitch hit out towards short. Fielded by Wolford on the first.
Out.
He pulls him off the bag. So Edwards will score. Thigpen will be safe at first on the throwing error.
Now batting,
Indians now lead at 5-1.
number 5, Ashley Rowan.
Indians picking up a little insurance here in the bottom of the 6th.
Now bat for the Indians will be number 5, Ashley Rowan. He'll hit for Davis. One and 0 on Rowan. So after some great pitching and good defense by the Bulldogs, things kind of falling apart here in the 6th inning. Runner going, pitch is low. Throw down to second. In time. No, caught him safe. Another bang bang play.
I think that's the first one's been safe at second all day.
I thought my period may have got him, but he got in up under the tag. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Throw to third, and they got him at third for out number 3. But the Indians pick up 3 big insurance runs here in the 6th. Go to the top of the 7th. Indians lead at 5-1.
We'll be back right after this. Shop local, support the people that support your youth, and tell them CSN sent you.
High school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Varsity Indians coming up 30 minutes after the conclusion of this one. Set to start at 6.
Pitching change for the Bulldogs here in the 7th. Number 8, Mason Davis will come on and pitch. Thigpen will go to third. And Jackson will go to left field. First pitch by Davis, then for a strike, 0-1. Keegan Haynes, 0 for 2, grounded at the third in the 2nd, and the shortstop in the 5th. 0-1 pitch, outside, 1-1. Two and one.
Who was that kid that used to throw sidearm like that? I mean, his arm was almost on the ground.
That was Jesse.
Richard Gowan?
No, Jesse. Can't remember what Jesse's last name was. Jesse.
It was the kid that broke the jaw. Yeah. I can't remember his name.
Swung on in and popped foul. Jesse King, I think was his name.
King, yeah, King. That's who it was.
Yeah.
Jesse King. I remember he broke that jaw in that big ball game here at second.
2-2 pitch outside, 3-2.
But we had shots of him delivering, and I mean his arm wasn't that high, 6 inches above the clay.
Yep.
Delivering a pitch, it was wild.
He was a true submariner, that's for sure. 3-2 pitch outside, ball 4. So leadoff walk for the Bulldogs here in the 7th. I bring up number 18, Alex Contreras. Contreras 0 for 2. He grounded out. Catcher to first in the 2nd and third to first in the 5th. Third to first, runner back safe. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1. A 1 pitch, swung on, hit high down the right side. That'll be out of play. 0-2. Swung on a miss. Got him swinging. For round number 1. I'll bring number 17, Mackenzie West.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 2.
We'll have a pinch hitter here. It's number 2, but don't have a name on the roster.
Did he pull that back in time?
Yeah.
1-0.
First pitch is high, 2-0. He squared a bunt and let it go in for a strike. 2-1. Inside, 3-1. I know they're going to say he swung at it, I guess. 2-2. And now the coach is going to question. I didn't think he swung, but the home plate umpire said he did. It definitely wasn't a strike, him letting it go because it was way inside. They're going to say he swung, make it 2-2. Swung on and chopped over toward first base, but foul. Two pitch. Call strike 3. You got him looking.
2 down.
Now batting number 13, Kanan Cook.
Been number 13, Cook, to the plate now. He's there for 2, or correction, 1 for 2. He flew out to center to third and singled back in the 6th. Pitch to him is low, 1-0. Swung on hit. That's going to
Right in
get
the
through
hole.
short and third for a hit. So Cook, second hit of the game. Give the Bulldogs runners at first and second now with 2 outs.
Was that drop dead? I guess so.
Must be. I got 5:32. So I guess it's drop dead time. Yep. So that, I guess that's going to be your ball game. The final score: Charlton County 5, Lanier County 1 in this JV game.
You ready for the post game? All right, here's the post game wrap up with Sammy Hendricks.
For the Bulldogs, 1 run on 3 hits. Correction, 1 run on 5 hits, 3 errors. 1 run, 5 hits, 3 errors. Losing pitcher number 3, Drake Wolford. For the Indians, 5 runs on 6 hits and 1 error. 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. Winning pitchers number 19, Noah Jackson. Final score: 5-1 Indians.
All right, thank y'all for watching this presentation of Junior Varsity Baseball on CSN. We'll be back in about 30 minutes with Game 2 of our doubleheader, Varsity Indians and Bulldogs going at it at 6 o'clock. Thanks for watching.